So the first pose we're gonna do is one of the most basic stretches. Doggy. You put both your hands down in front of you, shoulders width apart, and then you just lift and push back on your legs, and make sure your legs are spread decently apart. If you can put your legs, like the bottom of your heels, on the floor, it is better for you. But if not, you can just use the front tips of your toes, of your feet. And this is working on your hamstrings and like the muscles around your hips, just stretching them out. And again, try to keep your legs straight. And now for the second pose. It's called child's pose. So this one, you put your legs in a V shape. And I'm gonna lift forward, but once I go forward, I'm not gonna really be able to speak. But what this does mostly is for stretching out your back and like opening you up in your chest. So you push yourself all the way forward, you reach forward, and you try to put your chest into the ground as much as you can. You put your forehead on the ground, and you just continuously push your bottom half towards the floor, which will stretch it backwards, and then pull yourself in the front half, so that way you're stretching yourself forward. So you're stretching your back both ways, one this way, one this way. And you just hold it and take deep breaths while you try to go down as much as you can. And then you slowly bring yourself up from the bottom, and then you pick yourself up from the top, and then you sit. And then the last one, and I don't remember the exact name of this pose, but this one, what you're gonna do is, if you're more flexible, you can keep your leg straight like that, but if not, it is okay to diagonally bend it, and you're gonna lay on top of this leg and push your hips down to the floor as much as you can. And this stretch is a glute stretch. It's really gonna stretch out your glutes the most. You're gonna feel a lot of tension in your glutes the most. It is very discomforting, but it's not, it doesn't hurt, it's not painful. It's just like, you just kind of have to deal with it. You take a deep breath, and you're gonna feel how much pull there is in your glutes. And so then you push your top half up and then over, and then you pull your leg in, and then you can sit back up. And now you do the same thing with the other leg. Again, diagonal if you can, straight if you can, diagonal if you cannot. You're gonna lay on your leg, and then more like laying on your foot. Like your pelvic area will be over your foot. And then again, you're gonna feel a lot of the stretch in your glute area the most. You feel the tension from it going in two different directions. Just try to breathe. It's discomfortable, but it's not painful. And then again, pick yourself up with your front half, lean over, bring your other leg around, and then sit back up. And then that's all three of the stretches.